Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's Carter. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss to the defense.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolfpack. See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. Get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Nolan. Catch made by the tight end. Powers through. Good execution. Gets a block. He gets the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I'll tell you what, every time you think you've seen it all from this offensive coordinator, he comes up with something else. That is a gutsy play call this close to the goal line, but it nearly turned into 6. Now down to the 1-yard line.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on fourth down.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Carter. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Carter. And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, NC State. No chance to catch him. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking downfield, it's Carter. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. Using his legs, it's Love. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
NC State now operating in the red zone. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Trying to extend the play. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, North Carolina State. Still no answer for this offense. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. To the air, it's Nolan. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down here for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. The takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The pass is intercepted.
Boy, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. On the ground, it's Love. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The attempt is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. one more play before they head to the locker room. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Don't let him get away with that.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Nolan. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Tate. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We'll try to run it with the option. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
This is why they're in the playoffs, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he throws it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Nolan. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. It's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Dropping back, it's Nolan. Looking for a deep completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running through the tackle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Bader.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second and goal for the offense. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles. But the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
He's got it right near the end zone. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And they play key boy here just to protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw. It's Carter. Snags the quick throw. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looks like NC State will have the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.